Yes, I'm gonna try how it wants to be up a millionaire. This is the Dreamcast version I'm playing, not the PC version. There's also a PC version of WebEx.
So, Lone Ranger, pick the millionaire that you'd like. Interesting. Guess you must have had a thing for people who achieved the American dream by waking. Hey, cut the ribbon and break the seal. It's time for question number 1.
Yeah, you actually use the circle.
What American city has 5 boroughs?
They all. Yeah, you actually use Zap PSS control. You have to circle as skip.
Whose job it is to ask all the questions, to actually ask all the questions. Well, generic contestant, this is your moment.
Yep, yeah.
This will be your final answer.
Yeah, you can actually interrupt if Regis Philip when he's in the middle of his question.
And the right answer is... B.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Player dude. I want to see some swelling. Try again. Try again. Oh! Ow! Found only half a
Yeah.
Holy moly! Remind me not to get on your bad side. Time to turn off the old aggression faucet and concentrate on answering the next question.
Number 2.
Here it is. Which American state was a territory for the longest
Texas.
era? Why wait for a choice of possible answers? That would just make the game easier. What's it gonna be? Well, hockey puck, it's all you.
The territorial longest period, that'd be Alaska.
So that's your final answer, huh?
18...
Well, not that I do any better.
1860 you bought it, and then...
I'm already a millionaire. I'm just saying.
Crap, stinks Arizona.
Choice C, huh? Let's see. The correct answer is...
I think Alaska's longer because Russian Alaska.
C.
Yep. I was concerned because there was a realized we bought it from Russia pretty constantly.
We'll nail it. Yeah. Please, wait. Easy does it. Oh, 200K left. Ow. 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 Ow.
Yep. So 200,000 now. So.
No, you're like a chainsaw without the subtlety. Hey. You've made a number of impressions on your opponent's face. Let's see if you can impress us with your knowledge.
Number 3.
Your next question reads as follows. What does the word dinosaur mean? Fine, we can speed things up a bit. Luckily,
bird,
I don't get paid by the hour. What's your answer? So, fella, take it away.
Terrible.
That, of course, will be the final answer. Alrighty then, you went with choice B. And the right answer is... B.
There we go.
Oh, you're right. Who knew? Well, generic contestant, flail away. Easy does it. That king, 100 grand left. Whoa. Please, wait. Ow. Oh. Hey.
Getting close down to 100,000, so...
You just beat them into a whole new ugly bracket. Okay, you made his blood flow. Now let's see what you know. Hey,
next question.
Here's the next question. When Buchanan was elected, he was the first and only president to be a bachelor. Was my asking the question interfering with your answering the question? What couldn't you wait 5 seconds to say? Okay, player dude. You got the ball. Let's see what you do with it.
Yep. Only a married president, actually.
Pepperoni. Final answer. Alrighty then. You went with choice B. And the right answer is... B.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Pennsylvania. So.
Wouldn't have put $1 on that one. So, Lone Ranger. Time to dish out some pay. 50K to go. Oh, ow. Easy does it. Oh, ow. We'll nail it. Hey, 20. We'll nail it. Please, wait. Well, that settles it. Blue blood is just an expression.
It's 20,000. So
Time to close up
they have a half clip when his game is through.
Move on to the next question. Which of these instruments' names includes the name of its inventor? What is this? That movie about the crooked game show? You must have the answers already. So, single player game, person. This is your moment.
Saxophone to be sax.
I guess that's your final answer. You know, with the kind of money this show makes, you think we can get some new writers, get some new material. But that's just me.
How takes a trombone
let's
time?
see. You chose answer A. The right answer is...
Come on.
A.
There we
Yes.
go.
Wow.
I didn't think the only last premise was
Let's see
Euphonia.
what you've won.
So.
Sure, egregious. I'd love to. It's what I live for. Those 10 years at Yale are paying off. Our lucky player will be using the following special weapon.
Bottle of Heineken. A beer bottle. I'll take it. Oh, ball champagne.
The heaviest of crystal to guarantee your opponent's head will be spinning long before tasting its contents. I christen thee the unconscious. Okay, shout ahead. It's time to move on to the ass whipping. Ooh. Ow.
Again.
Hey.
Oh! Gee. Try again.
$1,000.
Try again.
Ow.
It's 1,000, so I'm getting close.
Let me guess. You're not a pacifist. Now that we've temporarily satisfied our primal need for bloodlust, it's on to the next question.
Okay.
Who isn't England's Richard III suspected of murder? Wow, what
I know
garbage.
two are
You
Henry
raised by
V
hummingbirds?
and
Fine,
Richard
go
the
ahead.
Shoespit did
Well,
Wilk.
hockey puck, take it away.
Nephews. Nephew is murdered
So
in
I guess that's your
I know he
final
murdered
answer.
his
And for our
John F. Kennedy
Spanish-speaking
versus
audience,
brother. I
your
know he murdered his
ultima
nephews,
respuesta.
infamously murdered
Alrighty then, you went with choice B.
King Henry V.
And the
so,
right answer is... B.
yes.
You are correct. Well, hockey puck, commence B. Whoa. Ooh. Down to a C note.
Ow! Whoa, Nelly! Ow! Oh! You're nothing! Whoa, Nelly!
A single dollar. $1. $1. That's it. $1.
I'm surprised that person still has vital signs after that drubbing. That's right, I said it. It was a drubbing.
$1. So this is
Well,
probably the last question I
we see
get
that
right.
you know how to maim. Let's see if you can use your brain.
Number 1.
Here's
Last
the
question,
next
probably.
question. Which author wrote?
J.D. Salinger.
Sorry, I wasn't reading fast enough for you and your big brain. Okay, Einstein, it's all yours. Okay, player dude. You got the ball. Let's see what you do with it. You picked one. That's the one it's gonna be. You picked that one, and we gotta stick with it. That's your final answer. Good luck with that. So let's see, you picked B, eh? It's at a time like this, I would hate to be you. B is your answer. That's what's going down in the record books. B. Here goes. The correct answer is...
B. So I'm gonna get one last chance. I think this one's gonna be the final one. So
Son of a gun. So, fella,
This is
you
it, problem.
lose, they lose.
You're nothing!
Oh! Oh! Boy, ooh. Ow! Ah! Oh!
busted.
Unless that's a geyser of red oil coming out of his orifices, I'd say he's had enough. Okay, shout ahead. You're a winner. A filthy rich winner. But you're still
So I
not as
guess
rich as
Tucker
I
number
am.
one at this
Remember
actually,
that.
because didn't use any to help.
I don't know what I'm talking about. They just keep me in a box and don't take me out until it's time to play. Who wants to beat up a millionaire?
So that being said,
What do you say? Wanna
thanks
play
for
again or
watching.
what?